Text alignment. Text alignment refers to the positioning of the text between the margins of a page. You should set the alignment before you begin typing. You can also select an entire document and then change the alignment of text. There are two categories of text alignment. Text alignment: horizontal, vertical. Horizontal text alignment. Aligning the text with respect to left and right margins is called horizontal text alignment. The text alignments that you generally use fall under this category. There are 4 types of horizontal text alignment present in the paragraph group on the Home tab. Number 1. Align text left. This is the default alignment of text in a document. The text is aligned along the left margin while leaving a little space towards the right margin. Number 2. Align text right. The text is aligned along the right margin while leaving little space towards the left margin. This alignment is mostly used to place dates on the letterheads. Number 3. Center. The text is aligned centrally between the left and right margin. It is mostly used for titles. Number 4. Justify. The text is aligned evenly between the left and the right margin. Let us learn how to align. Select the text. Click the desired alignment button in the paragraph group, or click the paragraph dialog box launcher. Select the required alignment by clicking the drop-down arrow next to Alignment option under General section. Then click OK. Observe the change in the alignment. Vertical text alignment. It aligns the text with respect to top and bottom margins of a page. To align the text vertically, follow the given steps. Click on the Page Layout tab. From the Page Setup group, click on the Page Setup dialog box launcher. Click on the Layout tab. In the Vertical Alignment list box, click on the desired option. In the Apply to box, select either Whole Document or Selected Text option as per your requirement and click OK. If you have not selected the text, then this Point Forward option is displayed instead of Selected Text option. Indents and tabs. The distance between the text boundaries and the page margins is called indent. Students note the fact file. Many students still get confused between margins and indents. Look at the diagram for a better understanding. Using tab key. The most common way to indent text is to use the tab key. This method is good for indenting a single line of text rather than multiple lines or a paragraph. Place the insertion point at the beginning of the line that you wish to indent. Press the tab key. This indents the line ½ inch away from the left margin to right by default. Let us take a quick view. To indent a paragraph from the left, press Ctrl+M key combination. Okay, students, note, margins and indents are often confused as similar features of Word. However, their functioning is entirely different from one another. Margins are the space between the text and the edge of a page, whereas indents determine the space between the text and the margin. Margins are set for the entire document, but indent setting is used particularly for a line or a paragraph with margins. Using indent buttons. The indenting feature is used to move the complete paragraph or the first line to a specific number of places between the left or right margins. A well-indented document always catches the reader's attention as it looks organized and structured. Select the paragraph to be indented. Click the Increase Indent button in the paragraph group on the Home tab. The selected text will shift ½ inch away from the left margin. Click the Decrease Indent button to move the text ½ inch closer to the left margin. Let us take a quick view. To create a hanging indent, press Ctrl+T key combination. To reduce a hanging indent, press Ctrl+Shift+T key combination. Using indent markers on the ruler. Indent markers are present on the horizontal ruler. To indent the paragraph using indent markers, follow the given steps. Place the insertion point anywhere in the paragraph. Adjust the first line indent by dragging the first line indent marker on the ruler. To adjust the hanging indent, drag the hanging indent marker. To move both markers at the same time, drag the left indent. This will indent all lines in the paragraph. To modify the default indent settings, click on the Page Layout tab. Select the text you would like to indent. In the paragraph group, define the left and right indents in their respective text boxes. You can also change indent setting using the Paragraph dialog box launcher in the Home tab. In the Paragraph dialog box, you will find that Indents and Spacing tab is selected by default. Under Indentation section, set the indentation using the two options left and right. Number 1. Left indent. A positive value will leave the corresponding space from the left margin. Entering a negative value will make your text appear inside the left margin. Number 2. Right indent. A positive value will leave the corresponding space from the right margin. If you enter a negative value, the text will appear in the right margin. Number 3. Special indent. It displays three options: first line, hanging, and none. Number 4. By. This field allows you to set the exact size of the first line or hanging indents by entering the value of indentation. Tab stop. Tab stops are the predefined text position on the ruler bar that are used to indent a paragraph or a line. Pressing the tab key hops over to the next tab stop and inserts a character in your document. Tab facilitates the user to move the insertion point faster. Tab stops are useful while typing columnar text such as tables. Students, let us know more. In the World 2010, the default line spacing for most quick style sets is 1.15. Okay, students, know you can also type in the accurate tab measurement in the tabs dialog box. Number 1. Tab selector. The tab selector is present above the vertical ruler on the left. Hover over the tab selector to see the name of the type of tab that is active. The tab options are: first line indent. It inserts the indent marker in the ruler and indents the first line of the text in a paragraph away from the left margin. Hanging indent. Inserts the hanging indent marker and indents all lines other than the first line. Left tab. Moves the text to the right as you type. Center tab. Centers text according to the tab. Right tab. Moves text to the left as you type. Decimal tab. Vertically aligns the decimal numbers using the decimal point. Bar tab. Draws a vertical line on the document. To set the left, center, right, and decimal tab stops,